I tell you, when a girl is going through it, she is going through it. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. Story for a different day, but we are getting comfortable and we are gonna have a little chit chat. You can keep talking, just recognizing out there. I know we have every kind of era there is right now. We have soft girl era, hot girl era, rich girl era, but I'm about to tell you about another one that I think is the ultimate, and it's the perfect era to be in when you get there. But first, I'm going to talk about the most prevalent ones right now. And from what I've seen on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, it's soft girl era and rich woman, rich girl era. So we're going to start with the soft girl era. I'm just going to explain it to you. Soft girl era is basically you're getting away from that I can do everything by myself. If I don't do it, nothing gets done. I can handle this. I'm strong. I got it. You're stepping away from that mindset for a minute and you're embracing the vulnerability of yourself, feeling your emotions, allowing people to help you, and just kind of being vulnerable in every aspect of your life. That's the soft girl era. And I actually really like the soft girl era because it's helping women kind of tap into that more feminine side, because we had to kind of take care of everything all the time. So it's getting us back into self-care and nurturing ourselves. And it even kind of, when you look it up on like YouTube and stuff, it has a look. I haven't been I'm I haven't been in my soft girl era. I think I've always been a soft girl. Um, so it wasn't something that I needed to get into, but I really think it was needed, especially now, and especially for Black women. The next era I hear about all the time is the rich woman era, which I want to be a part of. But that is basically with the rich woman, rich girl era. It's taking away that broke mindset, like taking away that whole concept of robbing Peter to pay Paul, or I gotta have this, I'm barely getting by, I'm always broke. And it's becoming financially smart and making budgets, sticking to those budgets, focusing more on a career and not just a job. And the best part of the rich girl era is that you're enjoying every piece of fruit of your labor. Like, you're not just working really hard or focusing on these careers and not enjoying the money you're getting. And again, that rich girl era still has this kind of luxury look. It has that kind of a fancy look, thinking more of like Hillary Banks. So the era I'm going to introduce you to, I'm pretty sure somebody's already done it. I know I'm not the originator of it, but I'm calling it the woman era. And it's not defined by anybody but yourself. The woman era is not something you can kind of step into like and wake up one morning and say, I'm going to be in my woman era. That's not how it is. It's a feeling that you have. It's when you get to that point in your life where you're a better woman than you were before, but you're still not that woman that you see yourself as. It's that era right there. When I talk to my friends, they're all around. They say they feel that way between the ages of like 35 and 40, but I'm pretty sure it could be sooner, it could be later. It's just this feeling you have when you know you're so much better than you were, but you're not quite that woman you want to be yet. It's about balancing both the soft girl, both the rich girl, the strong woman, the wild child, and the more reserved and responsible. It's about balancing all those pieces of your life and creating this ideal woman. That's the era I call myself in right now. I'm kind of trying to figure it out. And it doesn't have like a look associated like the soft girl era has, or the rich girl era has. This is something you create yourself. It's a complete new version of who you see yourself as. And how does she look? Where does she go? What kind of job does she have? How is she? And obviously she's got to be financially responsible. This is this woman that embodies everything that we love about women. I feel like every woman comes to this point in their life when they just want to be who they feel on the inside. They want to see that come out, and and they're constantly self-improving and healing and nurturing and managing and just being that. I don't want to call it a boss woman because it's more than just being a boss. It's being a complete, well-rounded woman. Like I said before, you can't just wake up one day and say, I'm going to be in my woman era. It's a feeling you have. And when you have that feeling of you're not where you were, but you're not where you want to be, you start making steps daily to kind of push you into that direction of that woman era, that woman that you see yourself in. And that period of creating those steps and creating those new habits, that new look, everything, that is your woman era. I just encourage every woman, if you're feeling that way and you're feeling this, you're in your woman era. Walk into it proud. Make these little changes every single day to be that woman that you feel that you are and that you more than likely were created to be. I thank you for chit chatting with me today. I hope that it encouraged you and it kind of helped you kind of figure out how you're feeling, because I know I couldn't figure out what this feeling was that I was going through. And I know I said it's usually between this age of 35 to 40, but if you're feeling that, let me know. Put it in the comments how that you're feeling that way and your age, so we can kind of see, is it in that transition between ages, or is it really just that 35 to 40? Is it going from 20 to 30? Is it going 40 to 50? Just let me know, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Every time I try to lie